Good morning, everybody, on this brand new week. I'm Nikki Stanzione.
And I'm meteorologist Kristen Van Dyke.
And this is New Mexico Style. Welcome back.
It is. It's a special day today. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah.
How does it feel?
I feel old.
You're not old.
It's okay. It's, my birthday is exactly the week before Christmas Eve, so people are so busy. So, it's fun to be able to celebrate all good things, at the same time.
It's a fun time of the year to have a birthday.
Oh, for sure. And I have to say a special thank you, by the way, to all my friends who came out. I know you were out of town on Saturday.
I know. I wish I could have made it.
I had a fun
sounded
little
like
party.
so much fun.
Oh, yeah, and I have to thank Vernon's because they did an amazing job. We did a little disco party, so it was fun.
Perfect theme, I think, for your birthday.
Well, that's the decade I was born in, so I figured, you know what, I was too young to celebrate the 70s in the 70s, so why not celebrate it now and just go back in time.
And you still have a little bit of the disco thing going on.
Yeah, my hairdresser taught me how to do the lift and flip.
You sound like from Clueless. What is it?
Oh, no.
What is it? It's the
Legally
bend and
Blonde.
snap. Legally Blonde, not Clueless, but the bend and snap. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate the wishes, and I welcome you back.
birthday.
And it's a little bit of a bittersweet day, unfortunately, because we have to go to a more somber note, which is really what everybody in the nation is talking about today. And it's breaking my heart. And it's hard to be happy when you think about what's really going on in our nation as we continue to reel over the horrific, unspeakable tragedy in Newtown, Connecticut. And it was actually discovered over the weekend that one of the young victims used to attend school in Rio Rancho.
That's right. She actually lived in New Mexico for a while. Matt's going to have more details on that in a couple of minutes. But we do want to let you know that there will be a vigil for Emily. Her name's Emily Parker.
Yeah.
And that's going to be at 6 tonight at Cabazon Park in Rio Rancho, and that's just south of Southern near Unser.
Yes, I mean, it's just one of those things, obviously it's the holiday season, and even the way we start the show, we talked about how happy we all are this time of year, and it's hard to stay happy, and it's hard not to lose sight of what a horrific situation this is. So we just want to continue to keep everybody who's been affected by this tragedy. Really, we all are, even if we're not affected personally, everybody is affected by this tragic situation, and we can only hope something like this never happens again. So.
Yeah, gosh, never again. It's hard to believe it happened in the first place.
Yeah, it's truly heartbreaking. It's hard to even talk about it without getting, chills or teary-eyed because it's just something that's literally unspeakable. But of course, there is more details on everything that you just said, as we talked about with the news. So let's actually check in with. Oh, should we? You know what? Before we check in with him, let's go to weather.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about the weather and then we'll get to the news. So here's a look at the weather out there right now. A little frosty out this morning, so if you park your car outside, you may have to do a little scraping this morning. 25 degrees, so keep the jackets handy. We'll see more sunshine with temperatures in the upper 30s at noon, topping out today in the upper 40s. Right now, 23 degrees, so still pretty darn cold, so keep those jackets out as you go into the afternoon. Another storm on the way. I'll have details in your next forecast coming up in just a few minutes.